Welcome back, humble traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on Xiaomi Corporation, ticker symbol 1810. For those new to the channel, I focus mainly on the potential traps laid up by the market makers, and I do not provide any buy or sell calls. Always remember, the stock market is never obvious. It is designed to fool most of people most of the time. Without further ado, let's take a look at Xiaomi Corporation. So currently it's just after lunch hours, and Xiaomi Corporation is down about 5 to 6%. Apparently there was some bad news that hit this counter. So let's take a look at Xiaomi Corporation. So you can see that in the past few days, this was the first wave up. So the first wave up, we hit about around quite a huge increment, about $11 all the way up to almost about $15, around 14.50. So this was the first wave up. And second wave, we could see that there was a little bit of rejection. We did not hit as high as we wanted at about $16. We failed to clear this $16 resistance. In fact, we didn't even go near it. And thereafter, you see that there's this very bearish looking candle. And worse still, there was a very heavy volume sell down. So this is not really a good sign, as we failed to actually hit our first $16 target, and thereafter there was a sell down with heavy volume. So let's take a better understanding of the 1 hour chart to see what exactly is happening. So if you see at the 1 hour chart, currently now we are holding quite well, just at the bottom of this 1 hour cloud. So anytime if you were to break, some people may potentially put their stop losses around this area here. So you need to be careful. Currently the stock is just trading just very near the cloud, which is bottom of cloud, which is quite close too close for comfort, in fact. So let's have a look at so you get the movements. So you can see that the first wave for this particular counter, you can see that this was the first wave down. So this was the first wave down from about 15 to around this high was around 1548. So this is around 1548 all the way to this low of around 1380. Then we did see a significant, quite a small rebound here. So let's take a look at where exactly is our next projection. So potentially, Xiaomi Corporation may fall to about $13, which is also a very strong psychological support of 13 is a round number. But I believe that we may potentially slide further down to around 1270 to about 1290, because this area here, most of the retail investors may be putting their stop losses at around this range. So in the event that we finish near the bottom for today's today's stock, and if the news were to go down breaking 13 either later during the day or for tomorrow, 1270 to 1290 may be a potential point where most of the retail investors were to cut losses. However, if you look at the daily chart, it is also important to note that in the event that we do really break down this $13, this 1270 support, and there was not much retail who actually cut their losses, then it may be a very cause for concern, and we may potentially hit back to the low of around $12 in the event that this 1270 were to break down with high volume. So yeah, it's currently about 2 to 3 hours left for the Hong Kong market, and hopefully $13 were to hold, and ideally we should and hopefully close above this daily baseline, which is currently about 1364, and the conversion line is around 1426. So in the event that we can close around 1380 to about 1420 would be preferred today to expect more upside ahead, and hopefully we can go back to $16 in the event that the news was not too bad. Yeah. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe as you'll keep the uptrend on the channel intact. Leave a comment below on your thoughts if you have any other stock TA requests. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.